Welcome to Lucidity Lucidity Break podcast. I'm your host Justin. I'm going to be DMing the game. Yeah, no, you start laughing. Okay, let's go around the table.
Cool. I'm gonna be your techie guy, or I'll be playing a berserker named Amandor the Spinebreaker. My name's Phil.
Oh, I'm Ashley, and I'm playing a changeling named Gilda Nightrade. She's a thief.
I'm Cam. I haven't been here forever, and I am playing an elf named Altair, and that's about it. I am a tree humper.
I'm glad you remember the racist term from the previous session.
Previous world.
The previous session that we have not uploaded any videos to.
Hey, I have taken it right now to the extreme.
See, what we're doing is we're giving the audience a break between our continuous games, so that way they can appreciate it more.
A break between our continuous games that we have not uploaded at all.
Exactly.
But I mean, that doesn't matter too much. We'll get it done. We'll probably just end up uploading the first one all the way, and then this one, and they'll be like, "What are you talking about?" So, let's kick this off.
So, what this game is about is everyone is colonists to the New World. About 20 years ago, someone discovered that there was a very vast continent to the west of the world, and so they showed up there, discovered that there were very strange people living there, and then they sort of left.
So it's not so much
Space Columbus. Fantasy Columbus showed up, said, "Man, this place is weird," went back, told everyone about it, and now you guys are going to be the first colony to go there and hopefully exploit the crap out of it and get rich.
So we're going to skip a couple hundred years. We're going to go from Fantasy Columbus to Fantasy Lewis and Clark.
No, because you're playing the first colonies.
You're playing Jamestown.
Oh, this never goes.
We're playing Spanish conquistadors.
No, you can play Spanish conquistadors.
Because they set up colonies and then basically exploited the shit out of the Incas.
Yeah, no,
we're Spanish conquistadors.
You get to play this conquistadors. Yay! Only without the disease. Yay! Because that's no fun. Wait, you showed up at village. No one's alive. Good job. They all died from smallpox.
I roll to sneeze on somebody.
Yeah. I give them a blanket. What do you put on the blanket?
Syphilis.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
We are all going to hell.
The worst part is the three of us know exactly what we're talking about. Stupid class.
I'm also I like history. I read a lot of history.
I also like this history, which we should probably start.
Okay, right. The history of the game. Let me immerse you in this world. So, there is the most important person is the governor. His name is Wyatt. He is going to be the leader of the colony. Yeah, that's him. There's about, it's a small village, medium-sized village, so about 100 to 150 amount of people. So you presumably know everyone, but then again, there are all going to be some people that you don't know. The people there are mostly sort of like the brute, labor sort of thing, and also mercenaries and adventurers. You guys are adventurers. Because plot. you have to do things. And roll to chop down trees. You did it.
I think I'm well suited for that, being a berserker.
Yes, we should get into characters.
My character does not chop down trees.
Are you gonna?
That's true.
Is this gonna be a thing?
My character is very nature.
Okay. Well,
Cam's character is probably gonna go run off.
Well, Mr. Nature, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Yes.
Well, I came over here getting rid of all of these previous laws because they kept killing all the nature around them. The stuff you can live in and live off of.
Okay,
why are you a part of the colony then?
That was the only way I could get over here.
So you're gonna leave.
Well,
do you want to join the party? Is what I'm getting at.
I'm saying I will not join in the chopping of wood and stuff. I'll go out adventuring.
Oh, okay.
But I will not chop down wood.
He's a tree vegan.
So
I will not.
Where are you gonna live?
I will live in the trees like I always do.
He's gonna just sit in a tree. We're gonna leave one tree for you. But why do you care? Like,
yeah.
what's your motivation?
Yeah. Why did you join here if you knew that they were just gonna why are you going to stick around with the colony? I need a reason for that.
Also, what's your race? Because you haven't said that yet.
I am an elf. I said that. I'm a full elf.
Aren't you a ranger, technically, or?
My class, I believe, would be
Yes.
ranger.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But my race is an elf.
No, believe it or not, people don't look around and being like, I know exactly what class that person is. They'll look at them and be like, that's an elf.
All right.
That guy goes to the side and gets a hard on.
I'm an idiot. I get it. Let's move on here.
You like to taste the bark.
Oh man, this birch tree. Oh god, that's what Jimmy's doing.
Okay. What's your character then, Jimmy Rustler?
I'm gonna wrestle a lot of Jiminy's. I'm a Mondor the Spine Breaker. I'm a half-orc berserker.
Okay.
And basically, I'm here.
Would you like to tell anything about your backstory?
I was part of a mercenary company for a period of time where I gained most of my skills. Stuff happened, which if you actually speak to me, you may or may not learn about. And now I'm in the new world to attempt to gain, fame, fortune, and perhaps find out who I really am inside. Mulan style.
Oh my god.
I'm full of meat.
Orc meat. I'm orc meat and human meat. Good time.
Be a man.
Wait, which one was your mother?
Doesn't really matter at this point. And also, the two other things you should know. I like elf women. That's a plot point, technically. And I am very distrustful of anything dwarven.
Good luck. The craftsmen are mostly dwarfs.
I distrust the craftsmen.
Fuck buildings.
Oh yeah, speaking
You
of which,
can live
like,
with me in the trees.
how far developed is the,
High fantasy. The
Well,
old
like-
world is high fantasy.
no, I mean, like, so you said they were a colony, so, like, are there houses in, like, a town set up, or is it, like, all tents
you
right
get
now?
tents.
Okay,
If you want to build a house, we can talk about that.
gotcha,
But if you want to, like, not live in a tent, sorry.
gotcha. No,
You are
I
in-
just wanted to know that
yeah.
for reasons.
You have the
Plot
beautiful
reasons.
options of tent or sleeping bag.
Or tree.
Gotcha.
So then...
Even then, like, you have to have materials to live in a tree. You don't have the materials. Like, you brought over, like
Like,
stone axes sort of stuff.
basically, you'd have to climb up the tree and then hope you don't fall off as you sleep in
You
it.
have to Minecraft it. You punch the tree to get wood.
Okay, Ashley, what are you playing?
I am Gilda Night Trade. I am playing a changeling who is a thief, and her reasons for coming to the new land is that she wants to become famous and prove to her older brother that she can become famous and have her name worldwide without his help, to the point that he will hear it that he'll hear it from, like, just word traveling, that kind of
Do
ordeal.
people know that you're a changeling?
I don't think so.
Okay, so what are you being right now then? Elf, human, dwarf.
I would honestly probably be human right now.
Okay.
Because, well, here's the thing. Like,
All thieves are humans.
well, no, it's not that.
No, not all thieves. Not all humans.
I'm
are
also-
thieves, but all thieves are humans.
I'm also, I'm trying to break out from my brother's shadow, so I might no longer be a thief. I'm finding my own way of becoming famous. Those are just skills I've developed from living on the streets.
So what's your streetwise?
Not good.
Yeah, all thieves are humans.
Also-
They're totally all humans.
Well, the thing is that, in my opinion, especially from where I've grown up, it's easier to get around and get information out of people if you're also the same race. So, mostly people.
Yeah, they are mostly humans.
Now you're in mixed company and you really don't know what to do.
Yes.
Well, I'm also trying to recruit people and make a group so then my name will travel farther.
She wants to make her own thieves guilds.
Like, so basically, my character's gonna use whatever she can to gain a posse and become a leader. So yes, I'm going to try to become leader of this group.
It's a good thing I'm not very
Or-
intelligent.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, Phil's probably gonna be one of my first followers.
If you want to make game plans, you can. Just remember that I'm going to stick to the side and shoot a bow. I will be the backup support.
It's a big nerd.
Jack-
I'll hit it.
You're gonna have some sort of motivation aside from I want to help. Like, you got to give me something here to work with,
I'm
Sam.
still working on it.
Okay.
The only problem
God damn, working 12 hours a day and going home trying to sleep kind of sucks.
No, I understand that.
Why aren't you dreaming about Dungeons and Dragons? Come on, you know
What do you
better.
think
No,
I think about
I'm-
when I'm working?
I do the same thing
Ashley?
actually. Huh?
Eh,
So, we all know this.
okay. Yes. Whoops, that was probably a bit loud.
That's only the highest thing on our recording.
Okay.
Oopsies.
Like the only problem I'm trying to
Sorry,
figure out now
listener.
though is that like, do we know each other and are we friends? Like most likely,
You
I
are
probably
you-
tried recruiting you
No,
because of your.
I'm gonna GM Railroad.
Gotcha.
You guys are a group.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are adventuring group
Gotcha.
Unfortunately,
because the GM says so.
That's fine.
I need a reason to get you to fight together.
and then
I know, but like, it's just I don't even have
Yeah,
that
no, the
problem. So
question
it's
is-
more of
Do you guys know each other well enough? That's my question.
I think I figured out why I'm part of a group. Because I'm very perceptive in nature, and I'm basically looking around seeing what food can be scavenged from the nature around us.
that would work.
you're
My
not-
question:
But
I am a bare minimums
survivalist.
survival helper.
Okay.
As of right now, that's why I'm part of this group.
in general, I wouldn't have told you much other than I've worked for a mercenary company and that I was once married.
We can roleplay that out. You guys are on this ship for months.
Yeah.
You guys.
Did we get lost at sea yet?
no, we will
you
make
guys.
it.
You guys have magic sextants. You guys-
Sextons.
Sextants are
Magic sex. Alright,
No.
moving on.
sextants are like you can track where the
Stars
the
are.
stars are,
You track the
You
positions
have-
of the stars to
That's
your
not
Yes.
magic. That's navigation.
but it's a special one because it's magic. It's better.
You can see them through the clouds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works during the day too.
Wind magic to help the sails go whoosh.
Yeah. No, they don't have that much.
Land.
Man. No, not that one!
No, it's all on fire. Damn it.
No, it'd just be obliterated to us.
Everything looks the same, but on fire.
We arrive as fire people. We will cleanse this place.
by
Hey,
burning it.
We are
by
conquistadors.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're on the ship.
Yes, you are on the ship.
Mostly, I would be above.
You
deck.
guys can talk to other people.
Well, what other people are there?
There are a lot of just straight workers. You
And
know
then there's Wyatt.
what?
Wyatt's there.
Wyatt, the governor, is there. You have the Bronze Hammers, which are a mercenary group, which are sort of basically paid thugs. They're going there as well. And you have the Cleric of Palor. He is going there. And you have Thelonious, the Merchant Lord.
And then there's our wizard friend.
So,
Cleric. He's a
Oh,
Jack is
cleric.
playing a cleric.
He's cleric.
Yes.
Our cleric friend, who I'm
so
going to say is
how much
seasick for
do
this
we know
entire
about any of
episode.
these people?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
This
I
is
probably
day
know something about the Bronze Hammers, considering mercenary.
It doesn't actually work like that.
You would think that if they're
You could ask around for them, sure, but
You would know about them.
yes, you know their name. You know that they're kind of shady, but they're not they're not straight like break legs.
They're
They
not-
do, but that's not their main thing.
they're not dealing magic cocaine.
Yes, exactly. They have been
Cocaine.
known to buy magic cocaine, but they're not like the ones selling it, sort of thing. The shifty is what I'm
So
getting at.
so you said the thing is like 150 people,
Yes,
and then the ship only holds 50.
sure.
So then we've got 3 ships.
Yes,
Okay, and then we're all on one ship, obviously.
yeah.
And the
Jack's
plot
on a
reasons.
different ship.
No, Jack's on the same ship.
He's just seasick
Yeah, he's vomiting over the edge a lot.
because he's a cleric.
Jack, don't puke fire.
It's all I've got left.
I lost all my intestines, so now it's time for fire.
I am bloody.
I heal myself.
I can't even keep down a health potion. Damn it.
Okay, so would you like to talk to any of the NPCs?
I'd like to talk to Wyatt, actually.
Yeah, he's just sort of sitting in his cabin, just sort of working, doing paperwork. Yeah, come in. Oh, Ella, what do you want?
I was wondering what was the game plan for where we're setting up.
Honestly, that's why you're here. We're just gonna send scouts out. Figure it out as we go.
But are we going to land at all? Or are we just going to send in some support boats?
You guys will be sent ahead in dinghies. Figure it out. Take out any resistance, and then we'll set up camp.
Okay.
It'd
be a good mechanical idea of, are we going to have backup meat shields?
No, basically what happened is, you guys were, last time we played, basically they were sent to go in and they fought some goblins to find a good spot. So
Which we did.
Yes. And they won.
Yeah, we did a practice run with our characters beforehand.
It was not interesting.
There was a corpse pile.
Yes.
Yeah, that was probably the most interesting part.
Hopefully
and the fact that for once my character can actually do shit.
Hopefully we'll find that again.
Yeah.
That was cool. Is there on the ship, is there a small mess hall / grog
Oh yeah,
area?
there's definitely one of those.
I would be down in there probably having myself a drink.
Yeah, sailors that aren't on shift, they're sitting there. They can't exactly get sloshed, but they're trying with the grog.
Yeah, I'd be down there socializing it up with them, having a good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We drink.
Oh, are you gonna start some songs?
While we're down there, I'm going to start some old songs I learned in my mercenary days.
The Bronze Hammers know that one though. They'll join in with you.
Yeah, we do Mr.
Where would the most people be at?
In with him.
Then I'll be there because I'm going to study people. I have to know who I could probably get.
Okay, give me.
What kind of roll do I need to do?
That would be insight.
Insight?
Yes.
Oh shit, this is going to suck. Alright, at least I got a +1 to it. And I only got a 10.
They seem to be singing pretty loudly.
Yeah.
That's the main thing that you're paying attention to.
Mm-hmm. They're fucking loud, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what we do is we sing.
Yes.
I mean, there's not exactly a lot of women around.
Give me a
That
d20
never
roll
stop
plus
them.
plus charisma and half level, just to see how well you drink with them.
15.
Nice. Yeah, someone actually breaks out a bottle of wine that they grabbed. Well, that they brought in with them.
Rare
gonna
bottle
drink.
of wine.
It's not that good, but it's all you got, sort of thing.
Wine.
Yes.
We drink.
Yes. Yeah.
It has alcohol.
As a 6'2", 205, nearly naked berserker, I'll drink pretty much anything.
Just keep
Give
on
some
rolling.
salt water. Get going. My question is: are you going straight in as an adventurer, or are you gonna actually join in with helping run the ship?
I'm
Because you don't have to.
as having brute strength and needing something to do with my time, lifting things, moving cargo around, things along that nature.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I'm fairly agile, so if they need me to go
Climb the ropes to
to
tie
tie
it up.
things or
Or
things
to
that-
pull up the sails or
right,
whatever.
things like that. Because of the strength, I'm useful around this ship.
No, they were very helpful. They were very thankful that you're joining in.
My bad. I was fidgeting.
I'm thankful for the trip over.
Yeah.
But
Basically what I'm saying is now they like you more.
I would probably be helping too with some of the navigations. I'm very perceptive.
Give me a nature check.
A nature check?
Yes.
I'm gonna laugh. You have no points in nature.
I have
that's
a 9.
that's using the magic sextant, basically.
Okay. I always thought that'd be like a perception because you're looking around, but yeah,
Well,
I
nature's
understand.
in terms of the stars
Yeah, I
positioning and that.
I get what you mean. So, 15 normally, so 24.
Nice. Yeah. No, you take off a good couple days trip.
Congratulations.
You're getting.
Now stay away from the mast.
So yeah, no, you're getting more in. Amdar. Amandor.
Or Amon if you have to
Amon.
shorten it.
Or Amon's getting closer with the lower class. You're getting up with the higher class.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm helping.
And
the
I'm
bigwigs.
doing nothing, but I honestly don't know what I'd even do on a ship to help out to begin with. Or
Well, you don't have to help out.
it's more of I have to figure
You got.
out
What, I'm just wondering what you're doing in your spare time.
my spare time.
Yes. Because you're gonna have a lot of it.
Well, I'm definitely studying people and trying to figure out.
Okay, is that all you're gonna do?
Well, all I notice is that it seems like he's pretty good with people. That he's got, or
No, you
get
guys
it
are
wrong.
already a group because
Oh.
reasons.
Oh,
We already
Right.
were told you.
Yes.
The balancing of the out.
Yes. Because I said so.
Screw it. I'd probably cook at this point.
Are you a good cook?
I have no idea.
Should probably.
I don't even know what you'd roll for that
I don't
matter.
know.
Heal.
Bluff.
Lie about the
No,
food.
no, you roll streetwise.
Streetwise.
You would.
No, you wouldn't. Thievery. Steal all the food.
Oh my god.
Well,
I would.
it would probably be heal.
I'd allow heal.
Oh,
I'd allow
shit.
heal or. Well, whatever you can argue, basically. Acrobatics. I don't know.
She
Flippy.
intimidates the food.
Anything you can argue, sure, I'll buy it.
The only thing I thought of was Streetwise, but that wouldn't work. Like,
Yeah, it
no,
could
because
work.
it's
You-
like,
I
well,
know a really good recipe.
No,
from Neighbor.
Streetwise is like Thieves Guild sort of
Yeah.
stuff. Of,
Okay.
Like you show up in a place and you're like, where is a good bite to eat, or like getting around like talking to people to to know where the
Yeah.
I thought that'd be like, I know some good recipes from back home.
no.
Crap.
That would be history.
History.
History would be knowing about some good old style things.
I'll just go with history because that's because it's better than my heal by 1.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna fuck me over so bad.
Historically, I cook.
Yes. Back when we had.
Oh, damn! I got a
that's-
4.
Historically, I cook gruel.
So if you take grog and you boil it, you have alcohol. shitty alcohol.
Oh,
Dude,
damn.
Which I
Grog.
drink.
Okay, does anyone? I'm saying grog. Does everyone know what that is?
No.
Grog is basically watered down alcohol because water goes bad actually at a surprising rate. So they just drink really watered down alcohol, rum actually.
Alright.
Yeah,
In a,
history. I know way too much about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it helps with this kind of thing.
and then
I was so close to like that 22 and it just went dunk.
That's
you
the
like a
D&D
different
God
You get
going, you're
you
not
get
chef.
you got sort of like hustled out of
Would you like to try that?
out of the kitchen as soon as you were like, cabbage. Cabbage is tasty, right?
Just take a whole cabbage, cut it in half, and serve it
I
to
actually
people.
like slightly cooked cabbage. I don't know why, I just do.
if you
It's
take
not-
cabbage, cut in half, and hollow it out, you have a bowl.
And then you toss out the inside because that doesn't matter. Would you guys like to talk to each other at all then?
Let's sit down and see where our strengths are and where our weaknesses are. So maybe we can figure out how well we can work together. Basically overlapping each other. Like, I know you're really good at brute strength and just walking in or something like that.
That's
now.
pretty much, I hit things, they die. So we should
Silence.
probably
But-
figure out a strategy. So
Yeah.
we've probably talked a little bit throughout the times. So probably a little
This-
after dinner, we meet up downstairs somewhere, sit around a table, and Pukey McPukerson's nearby puking out a window.
He's playing with his
He's going at it
he's
inside
playing with
of
his
one.
He's praying to Bahamut.
Then
Oh
he
yeah,
stops throwing up
yeah.
fire.
The bad part about Jack's character is that he's all about justice. My character only uses it if it works to her advantage.
I'm all about that base.
So no one gives a shit about the colony itself then.
Not really.
No.
We basically
Not the
used
moment.
it as an
if
escape.
if it
Yeah.
works to my favor, then I will.
Which it will eventually. But they don't there's not enough people to have like because if you steal from someone they'll just probably kill you at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no law, really.
No.
But we sit down.
I
so-
sit down on what essentially is a barrel with a large bullet mug.
Oh, question. Would you like to be a full-blooded orc or just half-orc? I'll allow it either. Mechanically it's the same.
I'll take a look at that at some point. At the moment, we'll stick to half.
Okay.
I want to see what
I've-
there are differences in there, so I need to take a
No,
look at that.
not mechanically.
not
If you want to reflavor, I'm saying.
oh, reflavor. Fuck it, full orc.
Sweet. Okay. I don't care.
Yeah, no, full orc. Just keep all my stuff. Not changing numbers. I like it. Let's do
Yep.
it.
Your character seems more like a full-blooded orc to me.
That's. I mean, he was
Initially.
initially
Yeah.
in tribe of orcs.
Okay.
Tribe.
Yeah, you guys can roleplay now.
So that solves on which one your mother was.
She's a very beautiful woman. I don't remember much of her, but she was beautiful. All
Also,
I have
just
left to remember her is this necklace.
just to give you a heads up, I will not be role-playing Jack because I don't think I'll be able to do him well
Oh
enough.
god, no.
That's fine. That's why I'm
No one
saying,
can play Jack.
No one can play him except him. That's why he's Pukey McPukerson for the time.
No, he's praying right now.
praying and throwing out. Praying and stop throwing out.
He is mechanically required to pray, so that is why he is praying.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
So, let's talk about exploring and finding out what's going on for when we land. As we've talked before, I know you are very, very, very good at wrecking shit.
That is my primary objective, yes.
Don't really know what you're really good at, but I know for a fact I'm good at looking around and finding out what's around us.
That might be useful for me. Well, I am pretty stealthy. I'm more of a quiet sneaker. I'm more of a quiet person.
You're a thief.
More or less. I'm whatever I need to be.
So you're whatever you need to be.
Well, not strength-wise.
For me in general, if we're going together, we might as well do some exploration. As being what you are, Mr. Elf, I think it wouldn't be too terrible if we go take it, let's say, a couple of days into the woods, see what we find, perhaps beat things to death.
If there is woods.
So many gay euphemisms. Let's go out into the woods, beat things with a tongue.
If you're questioning my orcuality, I had a wife and child at one point.
You might want to pause this since other people are talking.
So we took her advice and we paused it. And we also moved.
So you're gonna hear probably a weird echo because it's in the basement where all Dungeon and Dragon players belong in.
Dang.
Also, the exact quote from Ashley when she showed me the basement is that
It's a dank basement.
Yes.
So we're here
very
for dank memes.
Yes.
So going back to the story, I think we should probably formulate a combat strategy.
Agreed.
As obvious, I lift a great sword and set it in front of me, and I pick up a long spear and set it in front of me. I hit things.
I pull out my longbow and I display my long swords, which are displayed on my back, and say I am good at short combat, very briefly, but I am very good with a bow.
Well, if we're all doing it this way, I pull out my short sword, put it on the table, and I grab my nifty sling, my reliable sling, and throw that on there. And I go, like I said before, I'm more stealth.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean up in this bitch. So, can any of you cast magic? I'm glad you took a second from vomiting and praying. We've got, if I remember correctly, he's a cleric, so once we get injured...
Baylor. No, Bahamut. Shit.
Wait, wrong universe.
But for the two of you, I take it you're an elf, you have something to do with plants.
I am very good at finding any sort of useful natural herbs and the like.
So you can't actually summon them to your aid. Or our beasts, I had heard in the past, rangers have been able to do such a thing.
It's almost as if they had an animal companion of sorts.
Our GM just gave him, like,
The best
best-
of luck.
the best. Really, they're dipshit. Continue. Try to save yourself.
There's a reason we're not playing 3.5.
Yeah. I do not have any sort of animalistic combat abilities, but I am pretty sure that I could make it without it.
And you? Anything you want to tell us about?
I can blind people. Only for a short period of time.
So against things like wizards and stuff, we'll have to rely on the best strategy of all time. Beating it up.
Charge.
Charging it, which I'm fairly good at.
No. How about you look at the situation first?
And then charge it and beat it up. I should warn you. I've been known, after taking injury, to get angry. Very angry. And I become very unstable. I essentially go into some sort of a rage and slaughter things. I slaughter them hard. So
Do you
if
know the
there's,
difference between friend and foe?
as long as I have a good relationship, it should be fine. For the most part, I kill what's in front of me, and most people tend not to stand in front of me, gesturing towards my entire body, because I'm a 6'2", 205-pound orc.
2 isn't that big.
I think that as an elf, I would be taller than him.
You can.
Elves are generally really
How
tall.
tall are you then?
6'5".
Okay, write that down.
Where'd the fuck my pen go? There it is.
I mean, in comparison to humans,
You
and other
writing down in
creatures,
pen? Jesus Christ.
Pencil.
Okay, pencil. Yeah, it's up there.
I mean, it's still pretty tall for a human.
Yeah, no, but you're gonna be very skinny.
Yeah.
And
Elves
I've
are
got
generally very...
these awesome, bicep volcano. Yeah.
Volcano?
Yeah, you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Yeah.
Watch it. Watch
I
it, you're
like
a
good
killer. You might
things.
destroy something.
Yeah. Okay.
I really want to grab my deck
So,
of cards. I
the other
feel like
thing-
I'm reshuffling them.
Stand close to me if you feel safe enough. Enemies tend to have a harder time hitting people when I'm there. And, well, I'll watch your backs. Being part of a mercenary has taught me to strike for people.
The only problem I would think is that you would be a very easily noticeable target.
Really, I didn't think about that. And I think you would have a hard time really hurting anything at all.
Shots fired.
I'm able to stalk things and kill them. I literally have an ability called Stalk and Strike.
In parentheses.
So, very subtle of you. Also very subtle of you being like, what are your abilities, good sir?
It's better to know the friends. That way it can work better and form a strategy.
Well,
There's no strategy talking, though.
We get the abilities first, then for the
Well,
strategy.
Here's the
I-
problem, though. We don't. Shit, my phone's not on me. Oh, there it is. Never mind. The only problem is that we don't know exactly what the landscape will be when we land there.
that is simple to overcome.
There's two of us here. I
You can roll
assume.
me a nature check.
I can? Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Because you've been looking with the maps and the sextants and everything.
Yeah.
You know a bit. I can tell you some secrets.
I got it.
Rolled good.
11 plus 9, 20.
It's most likely going to be jungle.
Jungle's not so bad. I'd prefer it to be desert, but that's the way it goes.
I actually prefer jungle. If you can stay up high and out of sight, you can have an advantage.
I've been known for decent climbing regardless of my bulk, so it shouldn't be a problem either way.
How good are you for climbing?
Okay. I want to do.
I'm thinking
No.
you mechanically.
No, I know
charging.
that I'm really good, but I want to also prove myself by rolling really good and just climbing on something.
We're in the delves of a ship. It's probably about a 7-foot allowance for height.
So, are there banisters or something that I could just
Not
whip
really.
up on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
there'd
I
be
want to be
things
like,
going
how good
across.
am I? And then hopefully I'll roll good to prove that I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to climb up on the banisters. And I need to re-roll because that did not.
Tilt.
Yeah. 15 plus
Wow.
10, 25. How good am I? Just whip up on there and then just sit and hang on there.
Well, you at least
Okay.
prove that you can steal from high places. And I've taken our friend over on the corner, praying to what I can only assume is some sort of weird god.
He throws a figurine at you.
Jack would do that.
Yeah, no, I'm role playing pretty well.
Roll 18
That would be acrobatics.
athletics. So I roll a 20. I
Yeah.
catch it and I crush it, and then I just drop it.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Oh,
Because
that wasn't too nice.
he threw things at me.
That's sacrilegious.
You probably figured you would just catch it and then look at it and not destroy it.
Religion has not served me or my people well. So when it comes to fighting, since you say it'll be a jungle, it'd be best if you two remain in the trees while myself and that one stay on the ground.
Blurred.
Yeah.
I can make a loud enough noise to just attract things to me, and that way from the trees you could probably shoot it a few times.
Have you any good shooting abilities? Or are you just stab?
Mechanically, yes. You have ranged abilities.
Oh, okay. I got you. I can shoot if I want to.
Can you hit? Because I'm pretty sure he can shoot too.
I have no experience with a bow, but I have been known to throw a spear or four.
At once.
Just, boom. I did it.
Wait, did you grab them all at once, or did you like string them out?
No, if I were to throw the spears, I don't have any spears. I have my long spear.
No,
But yeah, I would grab 4 at once and throw them.
Nice.
It's much more terrifying now.
How do you make sure you hit something? You throw more at it.
It's a good philosophy.
If there's a 50% chance you miss, if you keep adding things, you're more likely to hit.
If I have
That's
4
how
spears,
I-
it's better that 2 of them hit.
That's actually how Red Markets is. They explain that. If you want, you can add more bullets to add the chances of hitting.
But you spend charges.
Yes.
But that's not relevant to right now.
Back to the.
Though, I'm not sure if you have a better idea with jungle.
Gotcha.
So, continuing on.
Whoops.
That's just a basic strategy.
I agree with the whole stay in the trees and stay hidden idea, but you attracting things to you might not be so much as a good idea as a bad idea. It'd be better to look around and see what we have before making noise to attract. Because you might attract some unwanted guests.
I can understand that, and I do, due to the nature of the work I've done, have a few tricks. So,
Ashley gave me a look because I rolled a d20.
Oh, I didn't realize that you did that.
I did. I didn't roll well, but I
So,
did.
we get there.
Ooh, tricks. They're so much fun.
I'm not surprised if you knew all of them and more. So when we first get there, I believe our first thing should be setting up the base camp, making sure that the rest of the people here, the bronze hammers will most likely keep them all safe. But I think we should be.
You could roll me some sort of thing to figure out what they're gonna likely be doing.
I will just have to roll a basic streetwise then.
Oh, the bronze hammers that.
Those are the mercenary group.
Oh, I could easily do streetwise on them.
Roll a 14, what I've seen of them and what they seem like they're going to do.
They're most likely gonna be defense. They're contracted for defense early on, just the first couple days, sort of thing.
I'm just
Making
gonna
sure that
roll
we
2.
get set up those days would be important to the successful longevity.
I got a 25 because I would definitely know of them.
Most like you've talked to some people, they're actually not, but they just they want that position because they get more money. They get paid a lot to just sit there.
Oh.
They won't have to work, but so they're positioning themselves to be in that position.
Yeah, for going through and mapping out the situation, I think it would be best to stay near the beach at first until either one or two of us goes through briefly and gets a minor idea of what we have around us, and then move in.
That would probably be most likely the two of you being able to sneak around the most, and if
I wouldn't say two.
Roll me a streetwise, please.
Streetwise?
Yeah.
I got 18.
You could position for that power, for that spot, the luxury guard spot.
Of looking around?
Yeah,
But money means nothing to me.
it's an option though.
I know.
it provides you an advantage. And as you being a nature person, you could direct them towards where there's some stuff, but if there's like something sacred and naturey there, avoid it completely.
Yeah.
No, guard is different than explorer.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I'd be looking through the nature going, there's some goblins over there or some shit like that. But, I think it'd be best for,
Yeah.
because I am not exactly proficient in fighting, but I'm more nature-based, finding my way through. I think it'd be great to have one brute and one observer. Say you and Gilda over there go through, or me and what's a cleric boy's name?
I don't remember.
No one remembers the cleric's name. He's just the cleric at this point.
Brah.
Cleric and I, or something like that, where we have one very good fighter just in case something were to go down.
You're gonna need me. You need me to heal you.
That
Oh,
that would
praise your lord.
that would probably be
He
the
throws
best.
another figurine at you.
Acrobatics. Oh shit, 14.
No.
Oh, don't catch it.
You almost catch it. You do the hand thing.
Oh damn it.
15 was the DC.
Ooh, rip.
It's the normal DC.
So that would be my best bet. I wouldn't know until we get actually on landfall to decide. I agree with the whole 2 people down, 2 people up, but it might be best to start with 2 people going in and 2 people as backup.
You gonna split the party?
It might be the best idea at first.
It must. I think if anything,
Until plot happens.
it would be
Yes.
temporary until plot
Yes.
or combat. In which case, we need a horn or some sort of way to get a hold of
Yeah.
each other. Since
Well,
none of
you're
us
an
have,
orc, you can scream loud, right?
I can.
Until you're like 2 miles off.
Yeah, I get you.
I can.
I would
will
basically, you would go in just a little bit
Oh,
to
okay.
see.
Just get a
Oh.
conch shell.
Okay.
Or
Even
I
conchos
I
don't
intimidate
go
the
that far.
forest.
But I doubt we
Stand
plan on
for
being
something.
far enough
Actually-
away to not hear it.
I've had someone roll that once.
How to go?
No, like it was like the very first game I've ever played, and he was like, "Okay, I rolled to yell at the tree," and he's like, "A thing grabs you." I'm like, "Shit, shit, you rolled a 20. Fuck."
I still find it funny going through dungeons. There's a gazebo to your left. I'm gonna go attack it.
The gazebo, yeah.
You know what? Fuck you. The gazebo jumps out into the air and smashes you. You are dead.
So, I've seen you. I've heard the men talk about you helping with the navigation.
Yes.
I drink on occasion. Exactly what have you been doing? All I've heard is that you've been shifty,
She been watching people.
like a dwarf shifty.
Ugh.
Filthy.
Hey, I may be short, but I'm definitely not a dwarf.
And then-
I've been trying to cook. The most I've been able to do is lousy rum.
That out of the way, I think we should be careful. Since there's the, not the captain, there's a rich person.
It'd be Wyatt.
Yeah, I'm only
No,
five
Wyatt-
two.
not
Wyatt
Wyatt.
is the
There
captain.
was another important
It's-
sounding person in there.
It was T something.
Yeah, my character is only 5'2". It's my height, so
Midget.
So, I think we should be careful, especially around the smiths.
I agree to
Thelonious.
Thelonious the...
Thelonious.
Thelonious
The merchant prince.
Yeah, the merchant prince. I'm not exactly a fan of royalty. And when
He's not like official royalty. He's just really fucking rich.
I'm not a fan of
He's
rich
actually coming in his own ship. Yeah,
how
no.
is he on a different ship? I thought he was on the same ship.
No, he actually has his own ship.
So that means there's not 3 ships but 4 ships.
Yes, but it's his own private ship.
Is it coming in with us or after?
Yes, it's with you guys.
Okay.
He's getting in at the ground floor.
I'm confused.
It's more like a yacht.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has his own special ship.
So we just know
special-
about him. He's not like actually
Yeah.
out there. We can't even talk
Yes.
Don't trust rich merchants. They always have the heir to the gold.
Yeah, I agree. They always have non-natural ideas in their heads.
to him. So why don't we...
And then there's Guild over there like, I could rob this fucker.
Wonder how much money they've got.
Yeah, I am thinking that. I'm like, basically what I was about to suggest is like,
We could strip him of his ill-gotten gains. Make him don't have any anymore.
yeah,
We can kill him.
why not just get rid of his ill-gotten gains then, if that's the way you think of it?
Doesn't say anything about removing his money. It's not right to steal unless you're hired to. In which case, go for it.
Oh.
Now, is there anything else we should go for while we're here?
I think that
Rain
the
spider.
best bet would be continue with our game plan of search, set up, and then move from there.
While we're on the ship, we should probably get some sort of a device similar to a horn or something along those lines.
Conch shell.
Conch shell, if you say so, thief.
Are you
It
talking
makes-
about magical or mundane?
Magical might be more useful because it could probably get farther out.
Yeah.
It's more of which one can we get a hold of right now?
Right
Which
now,
is
no.
the
Because
No.
you're in the middle of a ship.
Well, I
What do
mean,
you-
like when we land there, it's like most likely it'll probably just be a regular one if we find it to begin with.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, you could ask the governor of it.
Yeah.
That's
so-
what I'm thinking. You speak to the higher people,
The ones that
Smooth.
like me more.
the smooth talkers. I'll see what I can grab up from the men, the good men below, and steal one if you absolutely have to. But I prefer you not.
What's so wrong with getting what you need?
It's not even. It's not about getting what you need. It's taking what others have, and I'm not a fan of losing things.
Duly noted.
Also, if you steal my bow, I will steal it back and I'll shoot you.
Oh, come on now. I'm not that low. Besides, you really think it'd be smart of me to steal from people that know what I look like? Or who I am for that matter? Come on,
Did
give me
you-
some credit
did you
here,
te-
boys.
Did you tell them that you're a changeling?
No.
Okay.
They only know that I'm human.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Correct.
I had to ask because you were implying things.
So,
Yes, I
We've
like
all been
because I like to
flying
play
things.
games.
Hmm.
I am a trickster, for that matter.
So, I think that should about do it for the evening. I'm going to go drink more and enjoy my night before I go. Tomorrow I have sail work.
All right. Does anyone else have anything to do that they would like to do?
we are right now after dinner, right?
Yeah.
Yes. No, you guys finished eating.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna go to Wyatt, who's probably semi-sloshed.
No. He's actually pretty uptight.
He's also the captain
Yes.
I know.
of an exploratory ship.
Yes.
I know.
Ships.
Yeah.
He has multiple
So-
ships.
But it'd be at the end of the night, right before sleep time for him.
Yeah. No.
He
He's,
might be getting a little bit
Tired.
tipsy.
So,
It is somewhat custom.
roll me a d20.
Can you talk to the DM into getting the captain drunk?
9.
Nope.
So,
No.
From
I'm
what
just
we
saying.
gathered,
Yeah. No.
though-
He's not.
Okay.
Besides, you don't actually have alcohol on the ship. That's not a thing.
so what we've gathered though,
He would
we
have his
are
own
definitely.
private
Oh,
collection.
sorry.
Yeah.
I really need
You-
to do some system. So what I've gathered though is that for sure when we get departed, we're all going to be on the same boat in a group. Is
You
that
are.
official?
Yes.
Is
Yes,
that,
We're
like,
going
yes.
on the
Is that
same
something-
dinghy.
That's you guys all signed up together. Basically.
Okay. So then the captain would know.
Yes.
We'll all be in a long dinghy.
Well, I'll go with you in case you need a good bluff.
Okay.
So, so he's very reserved in the form of alcohol.
Not no, but he's just not going to do it in the middle of work.
Okay.
Like ship is different than like going on break.
Yeah, I get you.
Like he has to be ready at all times.
I know. So I'm gonna go talk to him
Okay.
again, knocking on the door.
Come in.
Wyatt, I have a
He's smoking a pipe.
I have a question for you in regards to initial explorations.
Go ahead. I mean, you already know the plan, right? You guys go out, see what's there, and then come back.
Yes,
It's not
but
to make contact. It's not anything like that. We're just
am-
just making sure that there's not like a monster den right next door.
I understand that, and I'm wondering if things were to go south very badly and there is a monster den, would it be possible for us to get some sort of conch shell or magical notification?
You're going maybe a mile off.
So that would be a no?
No.
Okay.
Unless you can give me an actual reason, sure, but
Well,
Oh, did you go with him?
yes, I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's confirmed.
Okay, so the two of you would work.
Well, the best reason would be it'd be easier to go in at least groups of 2, and we're a mile off. The only person that could be loud enough to be heard if something does happen is the orc. So it'd be a good idea to have us to be able to have something to make enough noise to signal the other.
Is the orc not loud enough?
Divine-
Did you
But
hear him
did you not
earlier
hear-
today?
Did you not hear the fact that I said groups of 2?
So he's going out with it. Doesn't.
So he's going out with one person, but what happens to the group that doesn't have the orc?
We'll hear them. All of us will hear them. It's not.
Not from a mile off.
Oh, we're severely underestimating.
I'm going to
the
roll
power.
my. Would diplomacy work for this, or would? Oh, actually,
You need to give me a good lie. Is what I'm getting at. You
Oh,
need to either
okay.
give me a good lie or a good reason, other than because we don't want to shout.
Okay,
No,
so
divide and conquer would be the best idea. Find the best situation, best place. And in order to do that, we would be going out in teams of 2 and getting more ground covered in less time.
You'd be maybe walking 2 miles is the distance is the thing. Like you're not actually going that far that you would need a magic item for.
I'm saying if we have natural or otherwise.
yeah, we're not saying just magic.
Natural is shouting. You have natural.
Oh, I
It's
got
in
you.
your throat. Like you're not going 20 miles off to go poke a thing. Like you're just wandering around.
Oh shit! I gotta think of a good lie.
Like I mean, it's fine if you ask it, but you got to give me a reason for it.
Well, that was my main reason. Is the fact that like you can only shout so loud.
It's a mile.
Yeah.
You're not. You can't hear people from a mile off.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
Be surprised.
especially if you're listening.
Mm.
Also, orc. He's big dude.
We have long, we go loud.
Yeah. Also, Jack is also pretty big.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Oh, right. If we send Jack, he can send off like a spurt of fire into the sky.
Yeah.
We'll probably see that.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot about Jack because
Yeah, dude.
he's not
No, that's fine.
here.
my mind keeps going to the fat priest in Little Mermaid for cleric. Everyone understands that reference.
Nope.
The
There's a
priest has a boner.
There's
in
a
what
priest-
he's seen.
well, the fat priest
Okay.
is also not very loud.
That's true.
So, but you got to just give me a good reason for it. Like,
Yeah.
because I can't think of any. Like, I would help you if I could, but I got
My
nothing.
my
Not
my,
going
my,
with it.
my mentality was thinking that we were going to cover more ground, maybe
But-
2-3 miles in.
No, it's just you're going next door, basically.
Okay.
If you got nothing, you got nothing.
Yeah, I
Yes.
got nothing.
Okay. So we should pause it, and then we will cut to where we leave, where when we start landing.
Exit and enter on the thing. So,
Yep.
with that reaches the end of our hopefully trend start of we only work for an hour at a time, so that way you don't have to listen to 6 hours of us.
That was you.
Well,
That was you, GM.
yeah, you know. Bad timing's bad. That's in the past now.
But we had fun.
So, from all of us in the Vicinity Break, we hope you guys have a good time, and we will catch you on the down low.